What is the difference in the castle doctrine and stand your ground laws? The castle doctrine applies specifically to your home. However, the castle doctrine gets misunderstood at times. Sometimes people think the castle doctrine means that if somebody comes in my home, I get to shoot them. And that's not how it works exactly. So let's talk about it in a little more detail. What the castle doctrine says is that if somebody comes into your home, you have the right to defend it. You don't have to run from your home because somebody's in there. You don't have to go hide because somebody's in there. You do have the right to defend your home. But if somebody's not putting you in actual imminent danger of death or great bodily harm, you could run into legal issues trying to use the castle doctrine. In other words, if you're in your home, somebody comes in, you see them trying to take your car keys by the back door, and you go, hey, you're in my home, bang, and you shoot them, you might run into legal problems, even if you're in a state that abides by the castle doctrine. But if somebody comes into your home and is starting to advance to you or attack you, or one of your family members, at that point, you probably have a good use of the castle doctrine. Because again, you don't have to retreat from that person in your home. You can stand in there and defend it. It is your castle. Now this brings us to the stand your ground laws. These are basically the castle doctrine, but taken outside of your home. In other words, what happens with the castle doctrine is that a person who is in a legal area, they legally have the right to be there, has somebody else come up and put them in imminent danger of death or great physical harm, then they may use deadly force. All the stand your ground law means is that you're not required to retreat. But also remember, stand your ground if you want to use your firearm in a legal manner means that you could not be the initial aggressor in the situation. In other words, you can't go up and start a fight with somebody and then have them come at you and now you go, oh, I'm going to shoot you, bang, because I was in fear of great bodily harm or death. If you initiated that aggressive contact, you're not going to be defended by the laws of stand your ground. So again, castle doctrine and stand your ground laws are, for all intents and purposes, kind of the same thing. It's just one applies to your home and one applies to public places.